assignment for you guys. Can get some information here and work with this command. So let's see. Here some IP will be shown, and then you will get some details in the cache. Assignment for you guys. Next service. So you will get something like this. Okay. Type will be anything unique, group, status will be registered. You'll get something like this. And then there are some tools which you can use instead of the nbt stat command. You can also use some tools which will give you some information. Yeah, to enumerate some user accounts, you can use this PS tools. This is also not by default installed. You can install it. It's a suite. It comes with all these commands. So you can see what each command does. Execute processes remotely, shows files opened remotely, display the SID of a computer or a user, kill processes by name or process ID. So all these commands you can run remotely. So to enumerate user accounts, you will use these tools, PS tools. It's given. You can enumerate the shared resources by using netview command. Okay, you can see this will also not work on our personal PCs. You can also make a note, and maybe you can try it out in your other networks, any other networks if you have. Only the shared resource, what the shared resource name, what is its type, disk, USB, what it is, any comments. All this you can get it by using netview command. That's about NetBIOS. Then we have SNMP. Okay, so SNMP is used for network management, managing some devices in the network, get some information from the device. If the device is in proper health, so there are particular commands for that. It's called some OIDs, right? Or MIB. Vivek? MIB, right? Management Information Base or something. That is something which has all the commands which will be used. Yes. And some OIDs we will be using. Using OIDs, let us look at the commands also. Yeah, Management Information Database. So virtual database contains description of all the network objects that can be managed using SNMP. So, and object identifiers, OIDs. So this database will be addressed to OIDs. So you can use these OIDs, particular OIDs, to get particular information using SNMP get and SNMP trap commands. There are some tools instead of commands. You can also use tools to get information on SNMP. Basically, use SNMP protocol to get information about the device. Okay, so if your any target device or system, it's running SNMP protocol. So that's a UDP port 161 and 162. So if you get that in your Nmap output, if you do an Nmap of your target and see those ports are open and running, then you can connect to them. Okay. So again, you need to find out whether there is a SNMP server running or an SNMP client running. So if it's a system, it's mostly SNMP server running. And if it's the reverse, I think. Vivek, correct me if I'm wrong. The devices will be running the SNMP server, right? Or is it the opposite? The manager will be running this.
I guess even I'm not sure regarding this.
Okay. So any one will be server. So and the client will connect to that server and fetch the information. I think it's like that only. So devices will be running SNMP server, and the client will be running SNMP client, and he will connect to the server service and then fetch some information about the target health, the device health. So you'll get that information. So some tools you can use, a lot of tools actually, free ones, paid ones.